Moving on my second story. And here is the picture I am going to talk about. Yes, it is just below the first picture that I have just mentioned in my first story. Yes, look at this picture and listen to me. Uh, uh, this picture is related to the word plane. Yes, and so what is another spelling of the word plane? The answer is it is airplane. And so which word is simpler? And which word do you use most? Do you use the most? Yes, the word airplane has two syllables. Yes, and so the word plane is simpler. Yes, and because of that, I the word plane is the word I use more often. Yes, and look at this picture and how many colors is this airplane? Yes, and it comes in three colors. Yes, and please name those colors. Yes, they are red, blue, and yellow. Yes, and is this plane big or small? I think it is small. It is a private uh, plane. Yes, and what is the maximum of passengers that it is designed to carry? Yes. This plane is designed to carry a maximum of five passengers. Yes, and how many people are there on the plane at right now? Yes, and there are four people on the plane, and are the seats are full? No, no, they aren't full. There is still a seat left. Yes, and looking at this picture, you can you guess? Can you guess how old are the people? Yes, and what are their jobs? Yes, I think these people are four members of of a family of parents and their children, and they are rich. Yes, they rent a private plane to travel from their hometown in Thailand to France. And what are they doing? Yes, they are smiling and waving goodbye to everyone. Perhaps this plane has just taken off. Yes, and in your opinion, has the plane produced long, and which company made this plane? Yes, I think this plane was produced about 10 years ago, and but it still works perfectly. And Boeing made this plane. Boeing is the largest manufacturer. Sorry, Boeing is the largest airplane manufacturers in the world. Yes, and it had headquartered in Illinois, Chicago, U.S. That's the end of my second story.